Well, it is time to get those phones out and open up your camera because we have a QR code coming your way on today on Design Time with Tri-City Furniture. So you can scan your code right on your screens as you watch to get linked directly to more information about today's topic. So get that camera pointed at the screen and get ready. Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's time now for Design Time. I am just in heaven. This is so relaxing. We're here at Tri-City Furniture with Kathy Kilborn at Auburn. Thank you, Kathy, for joining us.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you for letting me sit here and just
I gave you
relaxing.
the comfortable one.
After such a hard day of work, you want this. And so many people now are working from home and they do not have a comfortable chair. So you have to tell us how to find a chair that works for us, that fits our body.
Yes, well, it's just like a pair of shoes.
Okay.
They're going to fit different size people. Most chairs today are made for 5'8". Oh. So if you're 5'8", a standard size, you might fit the majority. But you can see that I'm in a smaller chair. I'm short. Yes. You're in the medium size, and then we do have some pretty large chairs. And those are all going to vary according to how tall we are, how long our legs are, and the height of the back for how tall our upper body is. So very important to consider all those sizes.
So what would you say the first step to consider, what we need to think about when we're trying to find a chair that fits?
So the first size thing that we need to consider is the depth of the seat, because the most important I find is the lower back support. And if the seat is too deep, then I'm not going to be supported by the back and give me that support, and my back will get very tired. And people have been saying that working from home, they don't have the correct back support, and that's because the piece of furniture isn't probably fitting them as well as it should.
So for recliners, how does the fit work? Which works best?
Well, you want to make sure that the back, so if I'm taller, I would pick something larger, and that seat depth, that's a really deep seat. But I hope you can also see from home that this is higher off the floor, because a taller person, from the knee down, should be actually longer than a short person. So if I sit in that chair, my feet will dangle, and that's really bad because my feet will go to sleep. Now, if I'm going to put my feet up, it's not as bad. But those are the considerations: the height off the floor, the depth of the seat, and then how does it hit me in the back? Because nothing should, again, push my head forward. It should support me in the neck. That pillow is designed to support my neck, not the back of my head.
Well, I'm telling you, this one fits just fine for me. I'm comfortable. This is very, very comfortable.
So they do come in different sizes, chairs, and you do want to consider that. We have lots of people who say, I don't know why about that chair, it's so uncomfortable. And I'm like, I don't understand it either. It's like shoes. Don't you try it on? Didn't you sit there? Did you put your feet up? So it is really important to know that. And I can pretty much tell. When someone comes in, I can show you the size chair that will fit you. Because some people want a small scale chair, but they're tall. They won't actually fit that. Or they like the looks of a chair, but they're short and the chair is big. So there's a lot of variables. You're sitting in one of the stress-free chairs. They have a smaller scale to them. So they work a lot of times in rooms where you don't have a lot of space, but you can still get a larger one. So there's a lot of variables in the reclining world, or just chairs and sofas in general. Checking out these size variables is really important.
Well, I have to tell you, Kathy, I am feeling very stress-free in this one right here. And also, try before you buy, right? People can come in and try it out.
You know, don't just look at the fabric. Fabrics can be changed. These are all American manufacturers, so easy to get what you really need. The key is getting the right piece for the comfort. And lots of people like to take naps, sleeping in them. We got to make sure that you're getting the right support. Now, the one you're in is
Yes.
power, so it will stay wherever you open it, but it also has head tilt and it also had lumbar. So we can virtually make that chair the perfect comfort rather than just buying it and see if it fits me. But those are the variables that occur today, and we have so many good options.
Well, thank you so much for inviting us in your store today and for this
Thank
valuable
you.
information. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time. I'm just going to relax for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm going to go home. Thank you.
She's going to be here asleep.